Hello auction fans, Steve Swickert reporting live from Dudley's Auction, located 3 miles south of beautiful downtown Inverness at US Highway 41, with a quick preview of our April 29th sale. April 29th, last sale of the month. Here we go. We have 4 estate cars for you tomorrow. 4 estate cars. The white one's a 2009 Ford Flex with 196,000 miles on. And the tan one's a 2005 high-end Elantra sedan with 221,000 miles on. I believe they're both driven in there. There's 2 more around back. I'll show you when we get down the other side of the parking lot. Give me just a second. Thanks to all that come out to our big RV sale over the weekend. Had a good time. Sold a bunch of RVs, trailers, and boats. And here we go in the parking lot today. Remember, the auction starts at 8 a.m. and gates open at 7:30 for your previewing pleasure. There we go. We got a nice little heater here at the end. Heater, a nice blue bench, a blue wooden bench. You get a blue girls bike, a yellow, banana yellow men's bike. Little push mower, looks good right there, 21 incher, big wheels on the back, all plastic deck box, be good by your pool or on your porch. A little roll around cart, looks like oak finish, 4 chairs. It's kind of a neat deal here. Craftsman saw joiner combination. You get the Craftsman saw and the joiner on the side. You get the Easy Boy chair with the ottoman and a sofa and love seat in matching colors. Here we got another collection of chairs the whole way down, including the red, green, and an office chair. We got the visor for over semi, pretty short at using your pickup. You got the metal bird bath. All kinds of yard art in the bucket. Nice oak round table. Big roll top desk. All kinds of plastic storage bins right there. A paper roller there if you need to use paper for anything. Big collection of storage bins, bed frames, 1, 2, 3, headboard, footboard, all kinds of mattresses in various sizes. And we'll get the rest when we get around the corner there. Down the center of the parking lot, all kinds of great tools, drill presses, nuts, bolts, screws, hand tools. You get a bookshelf, file cabinet, you get the red toolbox. And we have some tools laid out on top and on the table. We'll be doing choice out of those. Got a table with 8 chairs, beauty right there with the woven seats. Couple of needlepoint chairs, nice woven seat chair there. Another little bookshelf, wooden chair. You get the glass, bevel glass table, and artwork and lamps. Beautiful sofa. You got a china cabinet. Let me back up a little bit. There you go. Drop leaf table. Beautiful finish there. You get the leather top coffee table and see a microwave oven, silverware box down there. But down further down the middle, we got 2 large carts full of assorted tools. A tile saw. You got the cobalt saw. All kinds of great tools. Tackle boxes. Nuts and bolts, you name it, it's on there. A couple of vintage boat motor covers there. There's a big skill saw in the box, worm drive I believe, and all kinds of little scroll saw there. Some kind of vacuum pump probably, gas cans, reflectors, DeWalt boxes. One has a charger, the other one's empty. Fram, oil filters in the box. There we go. You get this strawberry pot right there with a plant growing out of it. Nice utility trailer. I don't believe we have a title for it, but there you go. We just towed it in this morning from Yamaha over by the German bakery. Got a couple of look like Kubota tires there in the back. A collection of 55-gallon barrels. I think most of them have removable tops. You get the Werner 6-foot ladder, a collection of 4 bar height stools, golf clubs, snack tables, garbage can, empty tubs, console table, street light, collection of wire and hoses. I have no idea what that thing is. Some kind of exerciser, I believe. A collection of chairs there. more wires. You get the kids bike, a water ski, some kind of boat seat there. You get the collapsible cart, great for on the beach. You get the big tires on the back. I think that's some kind of pull behind tube or something for your boat. A metal stainless shelf there at the back and more. We get some kayak carriers that clamp onto your roof rack. You got the blower, 4 electrical boxes, wires. You got the fireplace grate and more. You got air tanks and pet cages. Big collection of coolers back there, and the little baker's rack there in the back. You get the Home Depot vacuum conversion. Couple more electrical boxes of jump box. Craftsman, let me see what we got here. 14 4-volt drill, boxes of tools, more tackle boxes, more corded tools. You got some bandsaw blades, Chilton repair manuals, rear view mirrors, all kinds of great tools and sprayers there. You get the walker and the collection of metal upright posts there for your building pleasure. You get the rug, glass top table, and more gas cans and chairs, tarps, blankets, towels, saws, a big Craftsman wood dry vac. You got the Boss Stitch air compressor, looks like a dehumidifier, cedar in the back, edgers, electric chainsaws. You get the Playmaker, portable satellite dish, a tub of tools, a live trap, an air conditioner, all kinds of great tools there in the ground. Honda 2000i generator. We took it out, first pull, fired right up. You get the dual sander, belt and disc, a little drill caddy. You get all the rubber mats around your floor, a printer in the box, a red roll rug cart. You get the plastic shelving there, all kinds of great stuff on it, file cabinets, and more. Generator, 7,500 kilowatt generator, electric start. Doesn't have any gas, but we hooked a jump box up to it. It needs a battery. Shot it a little bit ether to fire it right up. There you go, a couple portable step ladders. You got these metal brackets for around your 4x4s. Now we're getting on to the other 2 cars, I promise you. Let me get my cheat sheet out here. First up is the white Jaguar 2001 Vanden Plas sedan with a sunroof. Don't have the mileage on. Good looking car, does need a little bit of work. She said the timing chain might have jumped on it, but there you go, beautiful looking car nonetheless. You get the 1988 Porsche 924S automatic transmission. Very few of those made in the 924S with an automatic. It needs a fuel line replaced, a fuel line. The fella didn't want to monkey with it, so here we go. He was going overseas, and we're going to sell it for him. The plant man's been there. Hee-haw! All kinds of great plants. Flowering plants, Boston ferns, tomatoes, peppers, and sunflowers down here at the end and more. So check that out. The bookman has been there. All kinds of great automotive books on this rack. Pickup trucks and cars, and more on that rack. And this one here, Chilton books and more on there too. So be sure to check them out if you're an automobile fan. Hey, we probably have 400 or 500 automobile magazines down here in mint condition as well. You get a crock pot, a big cooker, portable radio working all the way, some crystal, a Century box with a key, a box full of pillows and baskets, Longenberger. Looks like binoculars in that box. Yes, it is. Some electronic pieces and rugs all rolled up. Oh, here's all the magazines I was telling you about. All laid out for you, all mint condition. We got VHS tapes with all the different cars on, and more over there. Big collection of knickknacks at the end of this table. Shooting across here to 8.5. All kinds of jewelry and dishes, crystal, leather purses. You got a hat box, plastic cups. You got the honeybee teapot, snowman teapot. A lot of great teapots in there. A whole box of clothes. Some of them are brand new. A whole box of food wraps. cookbooks and more on that table. There you go. It just goes on and on and on, and empty tubs down there on the end to carry it all home. Coming up here to the middle, back to the middle of row 8, we have a beautiful set of dishes here, and that is a made in Austria, all Bogen, maybe EL Bogen. There you go. You got the plasticware, glassware, stemware, royal typewriter, a big collection of teapots. If you're a teapot collector, you don't want to miss that. There's one, the little insulated carrier. You get the vintage blender right there. You get the Easter egg wreath, kids books, dolls, Christmas, holiday, a nutcracker, the chicken on the nest, soup terrines. You get the bird terrine, vases, all kinds of great pottery pieces in there, and linens. A nice bowl there, all kinds of great vintage silverware, mid-century silverware. You get the perfect steam steamer, a collection of collector bottles. I have no idea what's in them. We're selling the bottle. The contents will come free. Hey, while we're down here, we'll shoot down row 9 as always. Here we go. First look at it for me as well. Chop saw, tools, more tools, movies, books. Kind of a cool looking deal right there. I don't know what you call it. Stuffed animals galore. If you like stuffed animals, you won't want to miss this one. There you go. More power tools and nailers and light bulbs. A big DeWalt bag full of tools. And I think that's a proto zip. Another cutoff saw. Skill reciprocator. Brand new saw blades. More books. More books. You get these ammo boxes, military boxes, records down here on the end. We'll be doing choice box of records. Coming down here to row 9.5. All kinds of great tubs of holiday here on the ground. We'll be doing sold them by the tub. We got empty tubs. You get an air mattress, a box full of hats, a little air machine, wet set, pool pump, a Bose speaker, Franklin sewing machine. We're to shoot back here to see row 7 because we don't want to miss anything. Heaven forbid. Here we go. Collector plates, all kinds of VHS movies, couple of big hubcaps, holiday beading. You got Christmas, toys, speakers, Fisher and More, keyboard. You get the big doll. Look at the head on that. Face only a mother could love. You get a little crack in them. You get a vintage denim coat, a suitcase. Not too many of them this week. A bunch of toys and bathroom supplies and chemicals over there, soap and more. Coming down here, you get the big laminator box. I think it's empty though. And more books and hanging lamps and pottery and dishes and cups and books. Oh, look at that beautiful set right there. There you go. And you get the blue set over there of dishes. You get the seashells galore. Seashells. You get the little yellow cover bowl. You get the big cat. Tool bag with goodies in it. Collection of hats and railroad. Look at all the model railroad accessories. Collection of Volkswagen cars in there. And ladies' watches. And gloves and more. Coming here, we got milk bottles. Whoop. Hang on a minute. We have a bar covered up to keep her dry. It's supposed to rain later on. With at least 4 stools to it. Good looking bar. And here we go. Back to the milk bottles and the hanging lamp. More books. And a whole box of pennants and laptop computers and stuffed animals and stemware and cups and clothes by the stack. Clothes by the stack. We get a flag kit. Beautiful set of the gold trim blue dishes right there. Nice little tea set. You get a fireplace screen, a mini one, Butterball electric turkey fryer. Got the little 2-step deal, a collection of hats, Patriot food, There you go, survival food kit and more. Nice little heater down there, I believe it is. Coming up 5.5. Let's see what we can find. You get the cheese knives, Ziploc bag collection, the bird in the can, all kinds of great knick-knack stuff in a covered jar, sewing machine, and vintage paperwork, nice lamp, kids toys, silver plate. Look at that TV. When's the last time you seen one like that? General Electric. And another hanging light, more collector bottles, and vintage soup mugs and dishes, and more needlepoint. Nice little karaoke style machine, all kinds of great clothes and shoes and hats. And speaking of clothes, we have 3 racks up there. We'll be doing the choice out of those. So if you need some new clothes, this is a sale to come to. There we go. You got dolls and buttons, and a nice sofa right here we're passing by. Hats and lamps and pillows. Dirt Devil, more collector bottles. It never ends. Come along. Looks like a 12-person cabin tent with a screen porch in the bag. Cowskin. Don't know if it's real. Couple of nice cushions there for your relaxation pleasure. Couple jack stands, a whole box of chemicals for waterproofing and more. We got TVs and linens, and the big Hitachi bag and stereos and turntables, file boxes, kids toys. Look at that snorkel trick right there, kind of cool. Air machine, clean the filter on it. There you go. All kinds of great bowls and artificial plants and lamps. Neat pair right there. Headboard, footboard combo. Coming around the corner. Oh, let's see what we can find. You get the big hall mirror there. You get the corner shelf, a little 3-drawer cabinet. I believe that's for wine. Put your wine bottle in to keep her cool. You get the bookshelf and a nice little display cabinet, and the modern looking desk. 2-piece bedroom set right there. Make that 3 and get the mirror behind it. Make that 4, got a nightstand, and 5 and get the headboard. There you go. We'll sell that all as 1. Table and 6 chairs. Beautiful oak finish. Couple nightstands. Nice baker's rack there. Little storage cabinet. And more. Nice set of cabinets down through here. A 6-pack of chairs. And coming around, you get the big mirror on the ground. All kinds of great holiday and baskets and magnifiers and hubcaps and a music box. Coming up this row, you get the books and blankets. Cut the clear glass. Nice bowls there. Stemware. Beautiful set of dishes. All kinds of great knickknacks and more dishes. And some Easter bunnies. Holiday galore this week. All kinds of nice metal artwork. Get a couple of nice deer heads. Look great hanging on your wall. Look even better if I was on the other side. West Bend microwave oven. Land of the free sign. Get a couple elephants over here. Get the one with a set of tusks that hang on the wall. And this one right here, missing the tusk, but make a great coffee table. Got the pieces on top there to make it into, put a glass on, make it into a table. You get the Crystal Head vodka set, a couple of nice decanters with glasses, all kinds of great movies. Another set of antlers. You get the elephant collection. Look at all the great elephants. Big pots. Coming down road number 1. Easter bunnies, stuffed animals, Christmas ornaments. There you go, Halloween decorations, stuffed animals galore, some vintage oil lamps in that box, and glass bowls. You can get the big Mickey Mouse deal. pizzelle maker, baker. Don't nothing better than some good pizzelles. You got the cat collection there. Look at all the great cats and pigs and more cats. There you go. So snowman on the ground. You got the horse right there. Let's go take a look up front and see what we can find. Hang on. Oh, more furniture up here. Hey, look at that. Couple of beautiful rocking chairs. You get the bigger wall cabinet. Bookshelf. Another storage shelf with a bookshelf on top. Another one. Beautiful set right there. 3-piece set. Glass doors on the outside. You got at least 2 carts of art for tomorrow. You got the big glass showcase there. Got to be 6.5 feet tall, I would think. Another beautiful china cabinet. Over here we have the decanter collection. A lot of great decanters in there. They're all empty too. They're all empty. And down here we have more of the soldiers and London Bridge and more. A beautiful set in here. Westmoreland glass. I imagine we'll be doing choice out of there. Back behind the cabinet, sterling spoons. You got a bunch of them. Gold colored chains, maybe roll gold. User's guide to stamps, all kinds of great costume jewelry and pocket knives and more spoons. BB guns, beautiful Daisy BB guns there. Nice set of watches. You get the political buttons and more costume jewelry and coins, and Ken's still working on this. You got the Waterford crystal. This is a Trenton pottery, Trenton, New Jersey base right there. Couple of nice clocks. You got the remote control airplane, the mobile product, mobile can right there, kind of cool, and the head laying there on the ground or on the table. The head and a pole pal, great for fishing at the beach. And I believe that'll do it. The rest you'll have to figure out your own. Thanks for listening. And as Walter Cronkite would say, what did he say? That'll be it. Thanks.